Hi, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. It's been a couple weeks. I don't remember what my plans were. But we'll set out and figure it out. I know I want to do the Dragon Quest. And we never got around to it. Alright, were there anything down here? Was there anything down here? I cleared all this out at one point. We could head over there and grab that. It's not essential that I do. I should have somewhere I can teleport to. I thought it was here. I think it's still being built. Oh, that's fine. Only takes a couple days to get down there. Not a biggie. Yeah, we'll fight it. Could always do with more experience and loot.
I won't let you hurt my friends. Surrender, or else!
No match for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
They'll beg me to stop!
Begone, fiend!
The light, take you!
Alright, restoration.
Let me help.
Do I have any scrolls of restoration on hand? Escape not working. Huh.
I will lend you my aid.
Oh, they're temporary. I'm not gonna waste resources on that. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do this area, then I think we'll go northwest. I want to do that Dragon Quest.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Next, ideally. Go pretty soon.
I will resist!
Die!
Actually, let's hang tight for a second and... Not gonna get Death Ward out soon enough, regardless.
Fall!
I'll rip you apart!
Prepare yourself.
Well, that works out. And now we can rage.
Hear you cry!
Too late for apologies.
Don't do it. Keep your innovation to yourself.
Into the fray!
How to reach the light? Take it easy, please. Oh no. Alright, good, it's over.
Move out!
I mean, we probably should. I'm not gonna rest, though. I want to get this knocked out real quick.
They will break against our resolve.
I'll hit you. You won't stop us. Surrender or else.
Oh, she's cowering. How unfortunate. Oh, that's not gonna matter anyway.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
They'll beg me to stop.
It's still levels 2. How annoying.
Too late for apologies.
Place it temporary.
Run them through! Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Alright, got our cheese. Let's head back to the town and rest up. To the streets, we have a couple things to sell. All that time just to get some cheese and other minor ingredients. Yeah.
How lovely to see you here.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Socorus is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and you're not one for patience.
Whoops.
You know, I've liked that about you right from the off.
Didn't mean to, click there. I don't like skipping voice acting.
When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Golarion, they drowned Socorus in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khelids, crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain. Look what Socorus has turned into. It's an open wound on the body of Golarion. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits, these poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony. I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of crusaders. The spirits of Socorus can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity, and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal the world wound. Tell me, isn't this knowledge worth a handful of lives?
This isn't your first or even your second victim, is it? How many have you killed?
Too few. Maria's hunger is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
Who is she? This Mireia of yours?
Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home. Or her prison, to call a spade a spade. I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it. If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
Why do you think your method will work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak. It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger? Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heal. You cannot stroke a hungry cat. To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood. My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work, sooner or later. I can feel it.
What exactly are you hoping to learn from this Mireia of yours?
The world wound cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Golarion. The spirits of Socorus know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly. We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them?
Hey, Lennon,
That
long
it's
time no
something
see.
we can defeat with weapons? That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess? I am thinking of the future of these lands. of how to heal them and restore them. Would you not agree that a few Crusaders' lives is a price worth paying?
Who was this young man, your victim?
He's the youngest son of a noble from Mendiv. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. One hint was all it took.
Next playthrough, I'm planning on doing a Scald Azada. At least for now. They're announcing more archetypes, so that may change. But it's unlikely. I think it'll just be a default Scald. There's a couple other subclasses I'm interested in, but haven't decided on yet. Act 3 currently.
He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted his blood, so I sacrificed him. The rest is immaterial.
Yeah, they announced the new archetypes, and I'm really excited for the Titan Fighter. Has me Theorycrafting a lot of builds. I wish that would have been... Wish that was a class when I did my Cavalier run. Having a tower shield along with a long spear would be really cool. But I may make up for that in a future run. Alright, so what are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual?
Swear that you stop the killings, and I'll spare you this time.
What a pain. But if these are your terms, then I agree. You know, when I saw you standing there, I thought my life would end tonight, but you spared me. Thank you. I would like to speak with you a little later. Please come and see me. No need to be shy, for I have no more secrets to keep from you. Now, we should leave this place. You go first. I will follow in a few minutes.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. Now, meta-wise, I know there's no redeeming Camellia,
I lead, you follow.
but we'll give it the old Gold Dragon try. So, shoot. We can't become a Gold Dragon until Act 5. I wasn't planning on letting Camellia live past Act 4. I wonder if the Gold Dragon gets any unique dialogue with Camellia during her final quest. Herald of the Horn was one I was looking at. Herald of the Horn, and I think it was the Battle Poet? Or, shoot, I always forget I get the Scald subclass names mixed up. Battle Scion was the other one I was looking at. So Battle Scion, Herald of the Horn, and the new one coming out, the Insider, also seems pretty interesting. I also thought about the Court Poet. But I don't like the penalties. There's something about it that I did like, though. I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. What does the Battle Scion do? Just swaps out its what skills it's good at for Knowledge World. Yeah, I was looking at Corpode at one time. Hey, Hatter. I might just do the default Scald, too. I think that's a fine class. That'd be, an Aasimar, Muse-Blooded. That works from Desna, of course. And Romance of Ruchelai. It's gonna be very, very on the nose.
Onwards.
Thematically. Was that what it... Hold on. Yeah, there's something that put me off with the class. That's why I was thinking about doing the default Scald. Got me distracted now. I've been theorycrafting a lot the past few days since they announced the 6 of the new, I think, 11 archetypes. I've been going through a lot of stuff. Where is it at? Wait, what is the Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the battle prowess ability. I don't think it's bad though. Easier to determine which one you want more. You really not use both at the same time? I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of the class. Hey, pink's a good color. It was that and the green were the two that I was a little hesitant to do because I didn't think it looked that good, but it could always be worse. They stick around long enough, you get the red and black, which looks really cool. That's the color theme of the channel, at least for now, until I get the new artwork in, which I haven't actually commissioned yet. But I will. Should get on top of that.
Another campsite where I will pray for Desna to send me a dream. And another disappointment when it doesn't come.
I have scary dreams sometimes. Or sometimes I have good ones. But then I'm sad when I wake up and realize they're not real. Maybe having no dreams is better?
Ursula should have dreams. She has the one that's a amalgamation of everybody else's dreams. I haven't played it yet. I have it. I also have the Legion 9 that came out. Or it's about to come out. The developer sent me a key. Or the, I guess their PR team. Alright, let's set out once again. We have to take care of that. Oh, that's right, we have Seelah's quest. Let's do that real quick. Well, yeah, you can select Dragon Disciple to select your Draconic Bloodline. That's what I did with my main character.
Battles await.
My main character had Abyssal Bloodline.
No reason to pause.
I'll remember how much time passes during the wedding, if it's even worth rebuffing right now.
Lead on.
The world has suffered enough.
Which I'm glad, because I got to actually select my Gold Dragon Bloodline, because I don't think that the Mythic ability that lets you take a second Bloodline lets you take a Draconic one if you're a Reformed Fiend, since you're usually limited to Abyssal and Infernal. I was concerned I wasn't going to be able to go Dragon Disciple. Which I have to, because the Demonic Mythic Path is going to force me to take, or not be a non-good alignment. So I'm going to take more levels of Reformed Fiend. Who has better low religion? 25, 20. Those two. Oh, we're out of first aid kits.
The goddess protects us.
Well, I'll be. I should have removed disease. Oh wow, we failed. Rolling a 1 would do it.
Yes?
Esmo, axe, yes. Esmo, axe, yes. Ala, swa, down. 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 Ala, ooh, F-knock. 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 Ala, ooh, F-knock.
Good. This playthrough's been a little rough, I think. But thank you for thinking so.
No
That's actually
one
been, I think, my roughest
stands in
run so
my
far.
way. Head on.
But because of the CRPG, it's mostly luck.
I lead. You follow.
Something over there.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
I found something.
Onwards!
Yeah, pre-buffing, and I can imagine a controller would be, would slow things down. Are you playing turn-based too? Yeah, I mean, my very first playthrough, I didn't think I did too bad. I don't remember, actually. I don't think I remember my very first playthrough that well. Of Kingmaker, back when it came out. So there's loot over here. I can't grab it. I'm excited for my Divinity playthrough. I'm putting it off a little bit because there's some other games I want to play first before I commit to a full Divinity series playthrough. Mostly smaller titles. Plus, well, it's gonna get put off a little longer because with the final DLC for Wrath of the Righteous, I'm gonna do another full Let's Play of the game. Kind of like what I did with Kingmaker, where I played through when it came out, and then I played through again with the Enhanced Edition and all the content released. Yeah, imagine it would. But most of the game is balanced around turn-based, so I guess mostly. There's a few bigger fights. I should try turn-based when I do my Azada run again, and I have, what, all 56 or however many Ents I had out?
Head on!
Shoot. Oh, so we can run around.
I lead. You follow.
Darn it. I was almost there. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, I took off last week between it being my 15th anniversary, 15th year anniversary, and Mother's Day. I decided to take the weekend off.
Onwards!
Matthew doesn't know anything about Diablo. Just base kineticist or one of the subclasses? Probably fake Sheikah. Yeah, I don't think so. I do like Sheikah's appearances in this game. He's one of the more memorable gods of the first world. Eldists. That's what they call the eldest. The Earth is pretty cool. I've wanted to do a kinetic knight. I'm not sure. There's too many classes I want to play. And despite playing through this game so many times, there's not enough playthroughs to do it. That looks like Orion from Warhammer Fantasy. AKA Mel Gibson. Speaking of Mel Gibson, we watched, we finished the 3 original Mad Max movies over this past week. And I watched Asteroid City on Friday? I think Thursday and Friday, we just split it up between 2 days. Oh, I forgot to buff up,
Allow me.
what's her face? It was okay. I was falling asleep during a lot of it because I was so tired from the day, and my companions get mixed up. So I lost track of what was going on at some point. Oh yeah, all of his gear probably came off, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's our 15th year being together, and it's our 10th year being married, so those anniversary dates are only like 10, 11, no, 13 days off from each other. My anniversary actually falls on May 8th, which is VE Day, Victory in Europe Day during World War II.
I will help where I can.
I don't think there's anything else to do here, right? Oh. I don't remember this one. A prize. He lags behind. I think 4 levels like most other animal companions. I'll double check though. Yeah, I don't think I've ever returned the bone to this girl before. Yeah, level 9. So yeah, 4 levels behind. And the feats don't work on them, so you can't take Boon Companion or... What's it called? Boon Companion? To level them up. I don't think there's anything else to do, right?
You follow.
Yeah, I mean, you can overcome that, but I was going to do fire for the thematics if I did it in Wrath of the Righteous. But I do want to play through Kingmaker again, so I might do Kinetic Knight in that, though I'm more inclined to play through as a druid. My next playthrough of Kingmaker. I'm thinking Defender of the True World. And going for the secret ending. Which means that the Defender of the True World would romance Nerissa. But I don't know if a Kinetic Knight's going to fit any of the Mythic Paths. I have all my classes already planned out. I was going to do Kinetic Knight with Demon. But with the Raid Shapeshifter, I'm probably going to do that instead.
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing. Right. I always complicate things, but I just need to say what I feel. Friends, I'm not good at making beautiful speeches, so here's an ugly speech, but it comes from the heart. I am so happy for you. May everything be good for you. May all your troubles pass you by. May neither demons nor misfortunes ever separate you.
No, this is it's actually a perfect wedding. Yeah, I made sure it was so. Made sure of it. I can't talk today. My allergies are really, really bad. They've been bad for the past few days, and I've been struggling.
That's what we're fighting for, isn't it? For weddings, fun, and laughter. Even in the cursed lands of the World Wound. Even after 100 years of war. You know, I wanted you to come here with me so I could show you that our efforts aren't in vain. Not long ago, demons ruled over all of this area we're in. And they did all sorts of abominable things here. But now, Drezen stands as an indestructible fortress, and weddings are taking place here. It's all because of you. So, let's watch the ceremony and enjoy ourselves.
Also, what could go wrong with the Knight Commander here? Yeah, with the announcement of the Titan Fighter, I'm really excited. I think I really want to do a Knight of the Wall playthrough using a long spear and a Titan, or not Titan, a Tower Shield. But I think for my Lich playthrough, I can do my Ghost Rider like I planned, but use a Tower Shield and a Scythe. Just make like a hulking armored Lich Death Knight. It's gonna be so cool. And there's another one. Shoot, I had another one planned. I don't remember what it was now. Yeah, that's what Bismuth does. I was also thinking about doing an Order of the Pike, or sorry, Disciple of the Pike, with a Tower Shield and a Long Spear. Most long spears are meant for mounted classes, and Disciple of the Pike doesn't get a mount. There's another class I wanted to do. What was it? Son of a gun. I don't remember. Yeah, I think the Drunken Master Monk also looks like fun. The Insider might be fun for a Caden Kalian Scald playthrough, which is what I'm doing my next run.
No match for me.
Desna, guide my hand!
Begone, fiend!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Out of my way!
I'll hit you!
Fall!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Not sure what other archetype it would fall under. But dang it, what was the other class I wanted to do? Let me think through all the mythic paths I'm doing. I think I was thinking of doing it for my Hell Knight playthrough. He would be mounted. But I've also really wanted to do a Knight of the Wall with a multi-class into Titan Fighter. Because you only need one level, because at first level I think that's when you get the ability to dual wield two-handed weapons. So then I can equip the Tower Shield and a Long Spear. It can still be lawful in the in this game. The deities don't impact your alignment. No, you can pick whatever deity you want. Dexterity and Constitution. Unless I'm misremembering. We'll check real quick. That could be wrong. Let's go with, let's just go Paladin. Really matter what we select. Oh, it does, okay. You're right. I swore, I guess I haven't played an alignment restricted class. Well, shame on me. Yeah, I know he's chaotic. I might make an exception for the Drunken Master. It would make sense to. Alright, let's see if we can do this fight. I have my doubts, but we'll see. Yeah, I haven't played... Well, no, I played Reformed Fiend. Has to be good. Alright, take it easy, guys. Hey, stand beside this guy. I get too close to them, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think we have this fight. We just don't have the upfront damage for it. If I take out the archers in the back, we might be okay. And tie up these guys. Yeah, I do remember now when I picked my paladin. When I played it for the Last Aslanti challenge, you couldn't pick the other deity, so yeah. Just a faulty memory. Let's get him away from that guy. I need to heal up my Hell Knights. Because I did briefly consider doing a Drunken Master, because I'm going to play a monk for my Aeon playthrough. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. I'm not going to get all my units back. I don't know how many units I'm going to get back. Not enough in either case. I do want to go back and check the Reformed Fiend character creation though, because I swear it wasn't limited in my well, I didn't scroll down. I typed in redemption. Okay, I remember now why. I remember the way that I did. I might actually lose this fight. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna lose way too much in this fight. We get the initiative, I can slow down the cavalry. Oh, this also messes me up. This is my opening turn. And he gets 2 turns. Bunch of jerks. Charge into the fray, put these guys in melee, and I think we can eke out the victory without losing all my units. Maybe. Alright, let's heal up my clerics. Alright, should have it this time. I mean, we had it last time, but at a very exorbitant cost. Alright. Yeah, you just have to make a riskier play and send your Hell Knights into the center of all the other enemies besides their cavalry. And it'll tie up the range units, and it'll do nearly as much damage. I think that's how I beat it the past couple of playthroughs as well. Alright. Let's head for the Dragon Burrow Ground. Not sure which... I think it shoots off of here, right? It's been a little while since I've done this quest. Right, more units. I do like the cuirassiers. And the Hedge Knights. This area isn't particularly difficult. It's a bunch of spiders and I think some undead. Actually, that's exit and rest. It's a little easy to try to find a camping spot right here. I'm a little disappointed though. There's not going to be a new Paladin archetype added. Excuse me, voice crack. New Paladin archetype added with the new DLC. Because they got one with the last DLC. Only adding new subclasses for all the archetypes that didn't get one last time. But again, the Titan Fighter is really cool. That means if I wanted to, with my future Paladin playthrough, I could use an Earthbreaker and a Tower Shield. A little cartoony, but also super cool. Also, the new DLC is entirely voice acted.
No one stands in my way.
Together? Adayana, 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 Amaranda Grazio, Inimosi Travisi.
Which, I mean, Outcat's been getting more serious about more voice acting in their games anyway.
Search for the beauty with your heart.
Because even Rogue Trader's got more voice acting as the with more recent patches. It has more voice acting now than it did when the game came out.
The world has suffered enough.
This war must end.
Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes. Allah, Swa, down. 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 Allah, Efna. Allah, Efna. Allah, Efna. 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 Efna.
Oh, that's right.
Where do you want
I'm prepared.
There you go, dragon. We're in your favorite cave. Or, I guess, least favorite. It's a little sad, I guess.
Move out.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
I will resist.
Alright, time to get big.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Prepare yourself. They'll beg
beg me to stop!
Desna, guide my hand.
Kill it for you!
I forgot Lathmis joined us. I was wondering who was, had their AI still turned on. That's why I double-clicked over here and look at his name. 46 seconds, we're gonna do this. Get rid of that fatigue so we can keep on trucking. Some berries.
Head on!
You called?
Tear your throat out!
Surrender or else!
Alright, Bismuth, gotta move your big bones, buddy. So I can attack these smaller bones.
No reason to pause.
I lead.
Some slimy
You
skin.
follow.
If I found slimy skin in a cave, I'd pick it up too. Put it right in my pocket. Never have too much slimy skin.
We won't fall here. I swear
Too
it.
late for apologies.
Begone, fiend!
Remember my name! When do I?
Let's hear you cry.
Make your peace. Disappear.
I feel like I'm not blitzing these guys as fast as I should.
I will help where I can.
Onwards.
Picked up some fossilized stomach hair
I won't
too.
let you hurt my friends.
Fall!
Run them through.
What'd my strength go up to? Only 30. It's at 28 already. I only get +2 from my size and blood rage.
I will resist.
I'm really excited for this area. The first time I played through, I was looking forward to a dragon fight. But that doesn't happen right away.
Rely on me.
I do like my dragon fights.
Move out.
Have I pleased you?
Head on.
Oh yeah, some caustic mold. Also something to put in my pocket.
I lead. You follow. Onwards! Battles await.
Huh, the same amount of health.
Move out!
Or Ember only has 100.
Head on!
We could be fighting hordes of undead dragons here, but no. Missed opportunity. We do get to fight one undead dragon in the game, so I guess it's
Will
not
defend my dream.
a complete loss.
I'll hit you!
What's Bismuth doing?
I'll rip you apart!
He knocked out my main character.
No match for me.
Out of my way!
You won't stop us.
Prepare yourself.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Desna, guide my hand.
I lead, you follow. Onwards! Let's move already.
Together we stand. They will break against our
Surrender,
resolve.
or else!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Too late for apologies.
Move out!
Job team. I think that's it, right? This whole area is reserved for the chamber once we open that door. I think this goes anywhere. We'll check. Memory's a little rusty. I don't know what it's about. I feel like the past few games I've played, my memory's not been that great. Like Rogue Trader, Broken Roads. The Broken Roads, I think it's mostly due to the disjointedness of the entire game. Now this.
All this waiting bores me.
I remember the broad strokes, but I used to be a lot better about remembering all like the small nuanced details in a playthrough. Like, for instance, Fallout 3. I probably still remember that like the back of my hand. It's been a while. I knew where to find all the items, what loot you'd find where, you know, what items would respawn where. Alright, so do I want to do... I think we'll do Blackwater next. I don't know if I want to tackle that day, though. I'll look around the map first. We also have the Sacred Lands area. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This little event, too. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot what the change was when you actually succeed the checks at the wedding. Like, Kiana doesn't get affected by it. Because I think I succeeded in my first playthrough, but not my second. I do need to go talk to Camellia and then Seelah. We talked to Ember after we rescued her.
I'm losing my temper. No one stands in my way. Move out.
Check the storyteller. I don't know if we picked up any Elven notes since the last time I talked to him, but I don't remember the last time I talked to him either. So, we'll check.
Head on. All this waiting bores me.
Now, one thing I do appreciate in Rogue Traders, all the companions, when you talk to them back in your ship, they're all voice acted. I think that it adds a lot of character. So I think at the very least, having the companions voice acted when you talk to them in the capital, or, you know, the hub where your companions hang out, it's a really nice touch. I'll go talk to Claim. And we already know where What's-Her-Face is at, so we'll probably take care of that this episode instead of going to Blackwater. We'll save that for like a full stream. Alright, this gives you the Gravesinger, right? Sure. Alright, shoot. There's something else I was gonna do.
I lead. You follow.
I'll rest up. Who's she talking to? Rachel? I don't see Greyboar looking at her angrily. Oh, no, it's Ulbrich. Huh, okay. I haven't really seen them interact before, so... Oh, I wanted to talk to Claim. That was my thing, but we have this to take care of first. Alright, again, if there's no best roleplay option, then we go with Wendoags because we are romancing her. Don't really care about the experience anyway. I think I'll just side with Wendoag here. Plus, reducing the cost of mercenaries is always a good idea since that's how we get Hell Knights. Yeah, well, she's categorized... Well, yeah. They have just intolerance towards witches. That's alright. Maybe their dialogue will, kind of update as they go, and get to know each other a little better. I don't think she knows her powers come from, what's her face? I keep wanting to say the, it starts with a G, but it's not it. It starts with an A. The newest witch class. Shoot. Hag of Gyrona. I always want to call her Gyrona, but it's Andaletta. I don't know why I get those two mixed up. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll just leave them be. I wish it wasn't diplomacy. I think I get them mixed up because there's the Hag of Gyrona, or Gyrona, not sure how it's pronounced. And so I just think, when I think witch, I think that. Which is pretty cool, you get a full-on companion. Or like a animal companion, but it's a hag. That class, it's pretty cool. No, Obrick's pretty cool. He has some intolerance ingrained in him from Sarkoris, but we can keep him in check. Acclaimed, there he is. Alright, to Winter Sun. How about Claim real quick, and then we'll save Blackwater for next time. And there's also the Sacred Lands area we can go check out. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Had enough of that. Alright, we go to Winter Sun and Sacred Lands. That'll put us beside Blackwater for next time. Got a plan? Let's do it. Oh man, I can't... Like, that's all I've been thinking about. Like, since they announced the new classes. at least the first 6, is that darn Titan fighter and all the possible combinations. It's usually tied to like a tower shield and two-handed weapon. Because I don't like dual wielding.
Let's move already.
We will win this war.
Let me help.
I like the idea of using like a long spear and a... I could do like a whole team of mercenaries with long spears and tower shields and have a phalanx.
No one
That'd be
stands
pretty cool.
in my way.
The goddess protects us.
In fact, I don't remember what the other classes were that were announced. I know there's the Drunken Master, there's the Insider for the Scald. Oh, there's the Vampire Hunter D inspired Slayer class. Then you can turn into a Raven. That should be 2 more, right? That was 4 out of 6. There should be, I think, 5 more announced.
I'm losing my temper.
No reason to pause.
So probably
Did I mess
be
up
able to play through
again?
that DLC in this playthrough too.
Begone, fiend!
Do not fear. Do not.
That comes out
waver.
next month. We probably won't be done with this by then. Oh, also, I should be able to stream this, I think, all this coming week. So, we'll make a lot of progress, but I should be able to stream, I think, every day this week. So, don't make any plans.
All this waiting bores me.
That's okay. What's Orlando compared to Bring It Down?
A bright future.
I will lend you my aid.
Rely on me.
My will is resolute.
I might take a couple days off just to relax and watch movies or something, but I want to watch Fury Road again in anticipation for the new Mad Max movie, which has received stellar reviews. I don't really care what reviewers say, but it is interesting that it has gotten excellent reviews across the board, from what I've heard. You just told me you canceled your trip. You lie to me? I know I'm just a disembodied voice on the other side of a screen, but I still have feelings. Sorry, a handsome disembodied voice. I should have clarified.
I will prove your worth.
And tell Mr. Bloom I said hi. And that I appreciated his role as Legolas in Lord of the Rings. Teacher, teacher. Yeah, it's more real than imagination. Yeah, she's not yours. About to mess you up, buddy.
A fine trophy.
I'll hit you.
Alright, let's do a little Mark of Justice action. We'll do a... Oh, where's it at? Let's do saving throws here. Go quarry action.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh yeah, Polar Midnight. I knew there was something he did that was annoying.
Make your peace.
I need to recover.
Alright, well he's gone. Yeah, hurry up before Polar Midnight gets us. Yeah, me too. I think that's more Gimli's forte, but you can try. Legolas probably wants an arborist more than a geologist. I had a goofy dream not too long ago. I don't remember what it was now. I will start dexterity damage.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Patricium Turinos!
Alright, we're done here. Let's go to Sacred Lands, and then we can wrap up the stream. I'll probably park right outside of Blackwater, and we'll tackle that next time.
I lead. You follow.
Alright, hopping to skip back to Drezen. We'll hop in and rest. Probably have the upgrade to take care of for the military. This guy, my favorite of the advisors. Though Dorgalinda is also fine. But Captain Odin doesn't talk back and seems fairly competent. He also doesn't betray you. Alright, so what do we get? Aggressive cavalry charge. Probably... might go for that. Wait, what? Oh, cavalry and then... okay. I'm probably gonna go... well, that seems pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. None of these really matter roleplay-wise, I don't think. So I think... ugh, don't like that one. How often does that even come up when you're... I guess it comes up not very often, but it does come up. This seems like the best one, especially with the bandits that I have, because they do the double attack when they're first turn. So acting even sooner, and getting a +2 attack on top of their double attack, I think is the way to go. So Ulbrich, I'll take your advice. That's really good for the bandits. It's really good for most ranged units, of course, but I think it synchronizes with the bandits' special ability more so. I'm also gonna start watching that Shogun show. Heard good things. I've heard. I don't know what just came out of my mouth. I've heard good things about it. You could be Legolas's Gimli, though. And then you get invited to the Undying Lands and get, 3 strands of Galadriel's hair. How cool would that be? You'd be the coolest geologist on the East Coast. This side of the Mississippi. They probably give you your own panel at the local geology convention. Oh, it's actual location. I think it was just a loot spot.
I will help where I can.
Alright, we got a puzzle to solve, guys. No, you're not dead in the Undying Lands. No, they go there to die. Some of them, but you don't actually... It's not death. Frodo and Bilbo get to go there. It helps alleviate the pain from being in proximity to the ring for so long. And it helps with Frodo's wound that he suffered when the Nazgul stabbed him. Alright, what am I doing? I have to get over... Well, I need to get to the chest first. So, what do we need? Blue. Red. Red. Aren't symbols. Alright. They have red over here. Do that. Oh, wait.
Onwards!
Messed up. I could just run straight across. Get to that chest. Whoops. Oh, what color is that? Alright, I see. Easy fix. Red's right there. Hop and skip this way. Grab some loot. Elven note. Storyteller really needs to get a binder. Keep all of his stuff in. Yeah, elves don't die in Valinor either.
Move out!
They don't die in Middle Earth either, except for from, what was it, disease, heartache, and wounds. Or battle, I think specifically is what it says. Alright, what do I need over here? Purple. Where's purple at? Was it not that purple? Oh, it looks purple on that side. No, it's that gray color. I thought it was right there. No, that's more of a teal. It looks purple on this side. What the heck is that? Like gray. It's this one.
Head on!
What do we have here? Like a brown color? Is it that guy? I think it's that guy. But more importantly, what is this? It's a blue. Not that blue, is it? It was not. The hardest part is trying to identify the colors and the shapes. There's a blue. I think it's this guy. Where's the other one of those guys? Of course, if you're too close to him, you can't see the icon either. The little hand symbol pops up, so you have to, like, run away. Where's the other one of those guys? It's the fish. The blue fish. Oh, it's all the way at the beginning. Alright.
You follow.
From Heartache. Heartache is one of the things that can kill an elf. If I remember right. Sauron would have had a hard time conquering the Undying Lands. I don't remember the exact rules I don't think he could have entered the Undying Lands. Maybe he could have had it. He is a Maiar. But he's a corrupted Maiar. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, these. We need to do green, R, orange, and, I don't know, triangle. Let's plot this out real quick. We need... So purple's up. I don't need to touch purple. I need to do green, which is over there. Which means I have to touch orange to get across. Find orange.
Onward.
I think this is the only one of these, right? That'll pop this up. That's done. Blue fish is up. Don't need to touch that as far as I'm concerned. Need to find the other green guy. Alright, there's the orange one I have to get to. Means I have to hit purple and pink.
Move out.
Red to get across. Where is pink? Can't see these two.
Head on.
Was I holding tab? I don't think I was holding tab. Oh, there's pink. Shoot. Across the way. That's alright. Let's get to this one.
You follow.
No, I have to get back this way. Yeah, Valar, that's what Morgoth was. The first Dark Lord. Why'd I touch that one?
Onwards.
You have to do that. Purple, that's what I need. Take a touch. Shoot, lost track of the pink one. It's not a hard puzzle, it's just trying to find the darn things. I thought pink was over here. Pink. I'm not holding tab. If I was... Those would show up. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Son of a gun. That's why I clicked on red earlier.
Move out.
It is better in a lot of ways. Personally, I prefer the campaign of Kingmaker, but everything else is better in Wrath of the Righteous. They built off of Kingmaker, so there's more classes, more mechanics, better tutorials, just a lot more quality of life features. They even have like a thing. They have like a transmogrification system, more voice acting, better little management details. I can't show it right now, but like the way animal companions are treated. You can name animal companions. You can pick like a background for animal companions. There's more backgrounds and like character customization options for your characters. I mean, I could go on and on. It's a huge step up. So if you're enjoying Kingmaker, definitely play Wrath of the Righteous next. The campaign, it's still a great campaign, but I prefer Kingmaker's more vanilla adventure.
Head on.
But Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous is still a lot of fun. I have to hit all of these again. Alright, starting with which one? I'm gonna do red. Purple. How do I start over here and work our way back through? So let's do this. Alright, so pink should be up. No, pink is down. So we hit pink, and it goes up.
I lead. You follow.
Blue fish is up. So we don't need to touch that. Pink is still up. Triangle Buddy's up. Where's this one? Alright, so we have to... Red is up. I don't need to touch red. Purple needs to go up. And this guy, right? Where is... shoot. Shoot. Where'd it go? This guy. There's one of them. Ah, he's over here. Son of a gun. Alright. Hit that guy real quick.
Onward!
That's an easy fix. I thought it was. What's this guy? Son of a gun. Alright, did it in the wrong order. But easy fix regardless. Just run across here, hit that real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. So instead of kingdom management, there's a crusade management, which is more action-oriented. You control like a small army. It's very... If you played Heroes of Might and Magic, it's reminiscent of that, though simplified. So there is a management system, and it has some similarities to Kingmaker's kingdom management. But you get like the artifact system in Kingmaker is more simplified. It's easier to get what items you want. It's not randomized at all, and you have an actual like battle system incorporated into it, like a small strategy battle system. There we go. Yeah, it's not a hard puzzle. You just have to take it one at a time and be able to find the thingamabobs. I do have a fight up here, so I'm going to prepare for that. Yeah, it's not nearly on the level of Total War and Age of Empires, but I can, well, I've already done it. I think I'm out of battles right now. I'll showcase it here in a minute, at least the management side of things. Oh, no demon mythic path option. I know the Azada, I think, turns into a potted plant. Or is that the Trickster? Trickster turns into a potted plant. So that would also fit for the Azada mythic path. Yeah, I plan on streaming every day for the next week. So from this Saturday till next Sunday.
None shall escape!
There goes all my mirror images.
My wounds pile on.
Aha! So I have 14 health left, but also have Last Stand, so I had an extra 2 rounds to take care of her. Yeah, 7 PM Eastern. Or 8. It'll vary a little bit. But I usually aim for about 7.
Move out. Head on.
Oh, that's why they weren't getting to me. They're all they're all exhausted. Whoopsie daisy. A wand of cure moderate wounds. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, probably most of the puzzles of this game aren't too difficult. They can mostly be solved with trial and error. Though the I can see the tablet puzzles being They gave me some trouble the first playthrough. Now I can go back and look at my first playthrough and find the solution. And it's not cheating because it's me. It's my own resources. Not that I'm opposed to using guides for multiple playthroughs, like after the first. Oh yeah, so the management, so I wanted to see that. So this is the management menu. You can access it from the Citadel as well. So you have all these various, not genres, but something like that, whatever. You have development, economy, army, command, relics, other. Relics, that's the artifact system from Kingmaker. You find components, and then there's like 2 steps you have to take. The first step is resolving whatever issue it had, and then enchanting it. And selecting what type of item you want. Each one has 2 to 3 different forms it can take. And then I think 2 to 3 more after that. So like, for this one, I chose to make it into an axe, and then there's 3 axe options. There's like a great axe, a battle axe, and a whatever the other axe is. Command, these are just like things you can repeat to give you little bonuses to your crusade system. Army, you can typically it recruits units. Like this one, gives me 30 cultists if I do it. Economy, that affects things like your resource generation, energy points, and finance points. Decrees are usually one-off things, or no, the events are one-off things. Where like a decree will happen, you'll have typically 2 options. It's like good or bad or whatever. And then your companions will also add new options to the events. Decrees are everything, so all of these are considered decrees. This is the map. You take over outposts, but each one requires a battle. And just like Kingmaker, you go into it and you can build buildings. And then when you upgrade it, you can build more buildings. And of course, your capital, Drezen, can hold the most buildings. And you can recruit units. This is how you recruit units. These are the ones you get from the things you build from like barracks and archery ranges. Mercenaries are randomized. Kind of. I have clerics. I need to go put those in my main army. Click on this tab, will take you to the army menu. So this is my primary army. You can recruit generals as well, which typically have powerful abilities to help your army out, just like Heroes of Might and Magic. This guy right here is the best one you can get, bar none. So you see this guy, go ahead and recruit him. His name is Setsuna Shai. He's the real hero of the Crusades. Yeah, it is pretty similar, but there's an actual action component to it. So they definitely carried over a lot of what Kingmaker had, but they built on it again. So I don't have any armies to fight currently, so I can't showcase it. But if you go back in the stream a bit, you can see me do some of the Crusade battles. You'll see armies like this around the map, but they'll be red, and you can approach them with your... well, they'll be red, and they'll have... I think it's an Abasu model, right? It's got wings. And you approach it, you fight it, and all of these outposts were also previously... Here we go, like this. That's a demon-held outpost right there. You fight... typically the outpost battles are a little bit harder, but then you take it over and you have an outpost on the map. But there's more to it than in Kingmaker. It's more hands-on because, again, you control an army and you can actually fight the battles. These are just buffs I get for my army and, well, yeah, just for the army across the board. Yeah, there are some similarities, but they've also made it more exciting. Blackwater's not that difficult. I've never had a lot of trouble, except for my PC almost died when I summoned all those treants in my first playthrough.
Stop staring at me all the time. It's creepy, you know?
If you want me to obey, make me. Or are you afraid I'll beat you and you'll have to do what I say?
That's weird. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and next time we'll do Blackwater. That might be all we do next time. And then, something else before Ivory Sanctum, right? Or is that it? Oh, there's an army. Let's go chase that guy down. Why is the map so bright? Or is that... Is it just me, or does it look brighter than usual? Oh, that's right. We did the military upgrade, so we have shoot, what's his name? I want to say Kabanda, but that's the Bloodthirster from 40k. It starts with a K, like Kezamora or something. Let's do this. I'm gonna waste some time so we can fight this army to showcase it real quick. And it's one more thing that we got done. Actually, shoot. Let's go and rest while we're in Drezen. So we can get rid of the corruption that we have. Well, yeah, we'll reset it. So this is the battle system. Oh gosh. Oh, that wasn't hit very hard at all, did it? So, control your units. This is the turn order up here, and these are your general spells. Or abilities, because like the ranger generals get the traps they can put down and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. We've gotten past the hard part in the Crusade management already. So from here on out, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Basically, once you get Fireball and the heal spell on Setsuna Shy, that's that's it. That's all you need. But there are a lot of enemies immune to fire, so you might need Ice Storm at some point. But if they're immune to fire and all you have is Fireball, then your army actually gets to participate in the battle. Which is what they get paid for. Alright, we'll rest up, get rid of the corruption that we have, and then head back to Blackwater. And we'll take care of that next time. So nothing exciting, it's just going to be
Men and women often look at me with lust in their eyes.
Traveling. And maybe
But
random
not you.
encounters.
I find being with you calming. Surprising as that may sound.
Unacceptable. A demon should feel fear when in proximity to a Hell Knight.
Maybe she would feel fear if your head stood but a little further from the ground. Maybe she gets you a box. Alright, let's scoot on to the west. Or west. So occasionally enemy armies will spawn, even if you clear out all the static armies on the map. And when that happens, they'll start marching towards Drezen, your capital. And if there's any outposts in the way are in their path on the way to Drezen, they'll besiege it. I think it takes 3 days. But there's some upgrades to extend that time too. It takes 3 days for them to take over an outpost if they besiege it. Where's this other... I say at least here and there. I mean, I say it in real life too, so. It's not really reserved for anything in particular. Just compass jokes. You know me and my cardinal humor. Another army spawned. I can also auto-resolve the Crusade battles. I don't recommend putting the Crusade mode on auto, because you'll miss out on some of the rewards and stuff, and those are tied to some of the artifacts and stuff you can get as well. But if you really don't want to do the... Whoops, didn't mean to skip my turn there. If you really don't want to do the Crusade mode, you can... If your army's big enough, or your level's high enough, compared to the opposing army, they'll run away, and you can auto-resolve it and still get the rewards that way. Another nice little quality of life feature that wasn't there when the game came out. That was added after the fact. But you saw it there. I pursued them so I could do the actual battle, because I enjoy it. Some people don't. Alright. Let's rest up, then I'll wrap it up here, and next time we'll take care of Blackwater. Pretty long dungeon, so that might be all we do next time. And I think all we have left is the Ivory Sanctum. I'll double check. So that'll put us on track to do the Midnight Fane and enter Act 4. And Act 4 isn't particularly long. Oh, we have Murky Grotto, that's right. That's what I was forgetting was the DLC area. So I'll do Murky Grotto before we do Ivory Sanctum. If I wanted Blackwater to be really easy, I'd do it before Blackwater too, but I think we'll be alright. So yeah, we'll do Blackwater next time, then we'll start Murky Grotto. And go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I didn't do a hard save. Or a manual save. Oh yeah. Sorry, the manual save when I went and proved myself wrong about the deities. I don't know why I thought otherwise. I think it's because I typed it in for this past character and didn't actually look at the deity selection. Yeah, no problem, man. If you have any other questions, feel free to post it on any videos, the Discord. I typically respond to everything. Maybe not right away, but I'll get around to it. Alright, take care everybody.